Hello, what's up guys, this is Hack from BangingTechReviews, and in this video I want to talk about my views on the Project Fiona concept PC gaming tablet by Razer. First of all, I'd like to apologise for the lack of videos. I've been really busy for the past couple of weeks, actually 3 weeks now, and I just haven't had the time to make videos, so I apologise, and here's a new video for you today. This tablet was unveiled on the Consumer Electronics Show 2012, which was held between the 10th and 13th of January. Now, most of us gaming community are aware that Razer is well known for gaming peripherals such as the wide range of gaming mice for the computer, keyboards, gaming headset, gaming systems, and I also believe they make the gaming controllers for Xbox 360 for like the Razer Onza or something like that tournament edition. So they're really good. They have extra buttons where you can assign your own little thing to it, like if you want to do a reload button somewhere else, you can assign it, and the controllers are really good and they are used by professional gamers. Okay, so last year they released, well, they haven't released it yet into the market, but they showed us a glimpse of the Razer Switchblade, which has a 7-inch capacitive touchscreen at the top and a 7-inch in size, but it's actually it has a full QWERTY tactile keyboard. Actually, I might be wrong on full QWERTY, but what the tactile keyboard does is when you're playing a different game, it comes because all the keys have LED backlight. They actually come up with different things when you're playing different games. So when you're playing like World of Warcraft, RuneScape, etc., you come up with buttons assigned to that game. So which is a nice little feature for gaming enthusiasts. And now they have kind of surprised the gaming community with a hardcore gaming tablet with 2 controllers on either side, which does look, it does look quite nice. You have to play hardcore gaming with controllers. You can't play on touchscreen. I know we've got like Plant vs Zombies, Angry Bird, etc. on the iPad and Android platform, but although I'm a big fan of those games because I do enjoy it, but therefore everyday use like mild gaming, whereas most people do PC gaming, they play like first-person shooters, they play really intense long sessions. Tablets can't hack it at the moment in the market, so they Razer bought out a gaming tablet that can play all those latest games on a portable form factor, so you can play hardcore gaming on the train, on the car, etc., anywhere you like. Okay, so at the moment we have got the likes of iPad 2 as mentioned, BlackBerry Playbook, we've got the Samsung Galaxy Tab, the 8.9, 7-inch and 10.1 I believe. Okay guys, on this first bullet point, it's a tablet, it's a PC. Project Fiona concept tablet runs a PC environment on a powerful next generation Intel processor, ready to play all of your favourite PC games. This tablet concept is running advanced applications on an ultra portable form factor, bringing hardcore PC gaming on the go. Now this is going to actually house the Intel Core i7 processor. I'm not sure if it's going to be a dual core or quad core. It's very unlikely it's going to be a hex core or 6 core, because I just don't believe it's going to run a 6 core processor on such a small form factor. But if they do, well done to them. Yeah, so okay, that point is done. Let's move on to the next. Immersive gaming on the go. Project Fiona features full force feedback in each of its integrated dual gaming controllers, so every bump you drive over, sword attack you block, an explosion you walk away from is going to give you a more immersive and intense gaming experience. That's what I meant by actually having a controller to play with, guys, because you can play on the touchscreen, but you're not going to get the real feedback of the game, and which will make you play worse in hardcore gaming. You can't, like we have got the likes of some games like Assassin's Creed, etc. Whilst they are fun with the motion control, with the accelerometer, etc., but it's not as fun as playing with a real controller. Also, audio on tablets suck today, but gaming on the Project Fiona, gaming audio on the Project Fiona has never been better, because it does have a 7.1 surround sound, and it's the only tablet out that is certified by the renowned audio specialist THX. Now THX are actually really big name in the audio department, or in the audio industry, because they only put their certificates on the really high-end audio systems. So if a tablet like this has THX certified on it, it should be producing a decent amount of sound quality, good clarity, good bass, treble, etc. So I should be hopefully I shouldn't be disappointed. Hopefully it should produce nice, good quality sound. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Got hybrid gaming, PC gaming hybrid user interface. Okay, I'll read a little bit of this because I don't want to bore you. Project Fiona redefines how you control your tablet, engineered with intuitive game controllers. Engineered with intuitive game controllers attached on both sides of the multi-touch display. This tablet offers the ultimate tablet gaming experience. Other tablets force you to use touchscreen and accelerometers for gaming, which is great for your casual gaming, but impossible for hardcore PC gaming. Yeah, as I mentioned this, guys, it is good for your mild gaming like Angry Birds, Plant vs Zombies, and all those other games, etc. But when you come to playing like Call of Duty on a portable form factor, you can't use a touchscreen. I'm pretty sure it's going to be almost impossible to get those headshots, etc. So yeah, you do need a controller, and luckily this does have 2 pair of analog controllers on both sides. Okay, so this constrains you to casual games that can be played with limited navigation and control capabilities. Okay, you guys can read that. I'll move on to the next one. Now, we've come to the most important part, which is the tech specs. And here it says hybrid user interface for PC gaming. I believe this is going to be running Windows 8 platform, which is kind of designed for a tablet form factor. So, you know, touchscreen on it, the interface is going to be very good with all the touchscreen, etc. Because it will just make that experience more fluid, applications more easier to access, etc. Next, we have the Intel Core i7, as mentioned before also. Not sure if it's going to be a quad-core or dual-core. Hopefully a quad-core with a good gaming graphics card and decent amount of RAM. I'm hoping about 2 gigabytes of RAM minimum. So you should be able to play decent games on that. If it has 2 gigabyte of RAM, 1 gigabyte hard drive. No, not 1 gigabyte hard drive, sorry. 1 gigabyte of video RAM and a quad-core, then this should be a winner straight out of the box. Got full screen user interface supporting multi-touch, 3-axis gyro, magnetometer. I can't say that word, I'm sorry about that, guys. Accelerometer. We've got force feedback, Dolby 7.1 surround sound, Wi-Fi 802.11 B, G and N, and we've got Bluetooth 3.0. Okay, let me just go into the image gallery. That's first picture showing Assassin's Creed. From the stills, it does look quite good. I don't think that's actual game footage. I don't actually really know. It might be the actual game footage running on the Project Fiona. But from what I can see, it does look decent quality. And if they, obviously, because it's still in the, it's still in the process of being redefined and etc. Yes, it's not the fully. It's not the full product that's going to be out except in the 4th quarter 2012, so it's not going to be as good as the launch date, but nevertheless it does look really good. There's no point of going to that one. I'll go to the next picture because that's the same, and you can see it is a little bit thick, and we've got the 2 shoulder buttons on each of the controllers, which is an added bonus. But I wasn't expecting anything thin, guys, because if it's going to house all that power into one small form factor, it needs to be a little bit thick, and it needs to have good ventilation, etc. So, to be honest, if it's like 2 times thicker than an iPad 2, or even 3 times thicker, I don't really mind, because there are going to be some compromises, because you are paying, you're compromising for extreme power, which can play high-end gaming on a small portable gaming factor, on a gaming machine. So thickness is not a really issue for me, unless some people are like super slim tablets. Okay, it's a close-up of the controller. The controller is actually built into the device. Well, by the looks of it, it comes in on the metal frame around, and it controls. I don't know. Personally, I would like it if that would come off. If the controllers could come off at both ends, because then you could, move it around easily. If you don't want to do gaming, you can just use it as a tablet with Windows 8 on it. Okay. And here's a close-up look of the actual controller. Looks like a normal nunchuck, PlayStation 3 controller, PlayStation 3 Motion Plus controller, sorry. And last of all, got a picture of the back of the device. Now, it does look like we've got some buttons on either side near the controllers. And looks like we've got a camera at the back. I'm not sure if it's going to be 5 megapixel or 8 megapixel or even 12 megapixel, but hopefully it should have a decent camera on there. Okay guys, so that's my first kind of, my views on the Project Fiona. To sum it up, I think it is a good device, and if it comes out and if it plays all the latest titles on a small portable gaming machine, I mean it should do, because it is running a Windows platform, and if it runs game at a certain, like if it don't drop below 30, 40 frames per second, etc., then I'll be definitely buying it. If the images are, if they're fluid, then it's definitely a winner, and I'm actually quite excited for this product, and I hope it comes out. So yeah guys, that's my kind of first look / review on the Project Fiona. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry about the lack of videos, I should be uploading more often, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, peace.